Hello there, and welcome back to Houghborne News. We have officially come back from our winter break, and we have big things planned for 2023. Let's get into stories and things to come. First, the stories from over the Christmas break. The trains were working extremely hard over the last month to ferry materials across the area for future projects, as well as locos and rolling stock were put away for maintenance and repairs. Houghborne were also gifted new Christmas trees ready for the next year. However, we wasn't missing out on the Christmas spirit. Upperton's High Street put up illuminations for the people and promising better decorations for the next year. Now to our favourite part of the show. The Cheryls. Our family of mischievous and entertaining people. For any new people out there, let me introduce you to the group. We have the Cheryl sisters, known for their pink tracksuits and lack of care for others. Second is the Mum Beryl, the mum of the sisters, a woman who dislikes anything that isn't to do with her and loves to be on the front pages. Finally, Daryl and Kyle, a father and son duo who are the biggest cheapskates and scandals ever to be seen on the Houghborne streets. Knowing them, they would even try to get money back on the air they breathe if it didn't taste right. Anyways, back to the story at hand. In the morning of the 22nd of December 2022, the sisters were arrested due to 3 counts of reckless driving and grand theft milk float after ploughing through a front door of a corner shop. They were arrested on site due to the seriousness of their crime. Police and ambulance crews state that thankfully no one was seriously injured, as only the sisters were involved in the crash. After a day of court, the sisters were sentenced to with 10 days on house arrest, 50 hours of community service, and £500 fine for any damages caused. That's not all, however, as we have news from the son and father duo. The story starts here. A dirty, rubbish-ridden alley in the late hours of Monday morning. Locals state that they have heard a crash of metal and glass. The culprits were obviously Daryl and Kyle, dumping their white goods and rubbish into the alley. People rushed from their houses to see what the noise was and started yelling at Daryl to stop and take away and dispose of the rubbish properly. The next day, the rubbish had cleared from the alley. However, the story doesn't end there, and the rubbish ended up a place no one would have expected. As you see here, the father and son just tipped their rubbish over the wall into the cutting near the tracks. They were caught on CCTV owned by the rail company and were fined £1,000 plus damages and delays caused. Now for plans of the future of the railway and events coming on the channel. Over the next 6 months, work is going to focus on Houghborne Village and the village station. Work has already begun on new grass embankments and the road towards Upperton. Other projects are a motorway section connecting to the other end of Houghborne Village, as well as fixing and cleaning stock and track. Now for the events of 2023. There will be coverage of some exhibitions across the UK, including the Festival of British Model Railways from the 12th to 11th of February. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Houghborne News. If you enjoyed this and feel like coming back, why not subscribe? It lets you know when videos go live and helps us out a ton. Thank you and have a great 2023.